Welcome to your meditation. Centered around past life regression. Taking a moment to close your eyes. Gently begin to breathe in through the nose, feeling the breath go down your throat, down your chest, all the way down your stomach, and out through your mouth. Continuing to breathe this way as I begin to count. With each number I say, you will feel more and more relaxed. We will be going on a journey to find your inner sanctuary, a place of healing and self-discovery, a place that already exists deep within you, within your unconscious mind. As I begin to count and you continue to breathe, your body grows more and more relaxed. 1. Your eyes begin to feel heavy and relaxed. 2. Your body begins to loosen. You feel yourself becoming unstrung from the very soles of your feet. Feeling relaxation start at your toes. 3. Now moving up your legs, your torso, as you just breathe and let go of stress. 4, feeling more relaxed in your chest, back, shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers. 5, feeling so relaxed, feeling your breath relax your neck, the back of your head, ears, face, mouth, and nose. 6, the crown of your head eases and the muscles begin to loosen. 7, your whole body begins to soften. 8, you feel a comfortable, light, floating sensation. 9, you begin to be in a trance-like state, feeling weightless, light, and so free. 10, you feel light, comfortable, and so safe. I invite you to continue to breathe as you step into your personal sanctuary, an environment that makes you feel safe and peaceful. It can be the woodlands, a garden, meadow, beach, mountainside, somewhere you remember or a place that you've made up. Just experience the sights, the sounds, smells and feelings until this scene becomes real to you. You come upon a path meandering through your scene, and you begin to follow this path. It takes you deeper and deeper into a trance-like state with every step you take. The sights and the sounds become more vivid. The smells more pleasant. The feeling more and more comfortable. This is your dreamscape. You now step into a sacred area in your inner landscape and dreamscape. And you begin to notice some kind of structure, perhaps a temple in the center. It feels both safe and sacred to you. It is your own inner resource, recording all that your soul has experienced throughout eternity. Explore the environment around the structure, but don't go in just yet. Enjoy using all of your senses, really noting what you see, hear, smell, and feel. You now notice a benign figure in your sacred space. It is your own higher self, or perhaps a guardian angel or a spirit guide. It may feel familiar or new. It feels loving, helpful, and safe. Spend some time with this being and just pay attention to how you feel. What is said and exchanged between the two of you. You have come here for a special purpose, to discover a part of your soul self, perhaps a life that you lived before this present life. This knowledge exists deep within your soul, and you can retrieve whatever you need to know. Learn what relevance a past life might have had on your present life, what connections you might have with people in this life that came from a previous one, or perhaps even learn what karma is being balanced in this lifetime. Your higher self is with you, making this a safe experience, no matter what may have happened before. And when you're ready, you begin to go inside this temple where you can discover your past lives. Upon entering it, you discover a long hall of mirrors. The mirrors may look different. Some may be framed in dark wood, some in light, some rectangular, some oval. The mirrored hallway seems to curve on endlessly. And as you look into these mirrors, you might see different versions of yourself. Or some that look familiar. As you continue down the curving hall, you start to see older versions of you. Versions of you that appeared in other lifetimes you've experienced. You may find yourself drawn to one particular mirror. And when you're ready, you approach it. The mirror shows you a clear version of yourself in another time. It begins to turn into a soft mist. It begins to appear that you can look through the looking glass, and you decide to walk through this shimmering surface. On the other side of the mirror, you catch a glimpse of yourself as you once were, knowing that your higher self is acting as a guardian and a guide, making this such a sacred and safe visit. You begin to feel a sense of time shifting. As you look around and observe, look at what's around you. Can you tell where you are? What do you look like? What gender are you? What age? Can you notice any distinct characteristics? You look down and you notice your feet. Are you barefoot or wearing shoes? What does the ground look like? What are you seeing, hearing, smelling, feeling? What are you feeling emotionally? Do you get a sense of where you are? What is the temperature like there? What is the weather like? What place was your society? Like, what was your place in society here? What did you do for work? What were your skills and talents? Do you know your name? Or what family you came from? What were your dreams, your fears, or your passions? Are there any people there? Or animals? If so, what is your relationship to them? What's occurring between you right now? What important events are happening to you? What decisions are you in the middle of making? See if this you has a message for the current you now. See if there's anything you're supposed to be learning this time that you haven't yet. And see if this you has any advice for you. What lessons have you learned from this lifetime? What lessons might be carrying over to you to this current lifetime? Do you recognize anyone from this past lifetime in your present lifetime? If so, what agreements have you made with them? Are there any issues that are still being worked out? Why are they still around? If the person you were from the other lifetime could talk to you now, what would she or he have to say to you? What do you really need to be healing? Notice, is there any familiarities or similarities between this past lifetime you and this current you? Just taking a few more moments to observe this sacred space, seeing if there's any more messages for you. It is now time for you to start to return to full awareness, knowing your spirit got what it needed to receive today, and you can come back to this space and time anytime you need. as we will become more aware in the here and the now. Knowing what is held within is always here. You will find that you will remember everything that occurred on this journey that you're meant to remember. And you will find more information will come to you as you process this information. And it will support your wholeness and continued growth and healing. Begin by thanking your higher self, the living bridge between you and the divine. Thanking it for guidance and protection. Know that the sense of a helping being is always there for you when you need it. It is the divine and internal part of you. You may wish to thank the part of yourself that you had just visited. Reassure them that they are remembered and their presence is honored. Now you find yourself back in the Hall of Mirrors, and you start to retreat away from this place, back down the path, leading you back to your outer world. Ten, feeling relaxed and safe. 9, feeling yourself returning to your physical body. 8, feeling stronger and healthier and grounded. 7, begin to stretch your muscles. 6, feeling the vitality of your body through every fiber of your being. 5, feeling a sense of well-being and contentment. 4, more alert. 3, more grounded. 2, feeling mentally alert and refreshed. 1, taking a final deep breath. Your eyes begin to open and you feel so grounded and at peace, knowing you can return here anytime you wish. Namaste.